Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. Let's take a look at what's in store today.
So in today's video, we're going to be doing the Mirrored Jewels event. Now, as you can see, I've got 13 Legendary and 7 Eternal Crests here to use. And so I'm going to be doing 2 runs. I'm going to be doing one run without the Mirrored Jewels active and then the second run with the Mirrored Jewels active. I generally always do it like this. And I'll be using my Eternal Crests in the Mirrored run so that if I do get a 5-star drop, I'll be able to sell one of them at least. So we have the exclusive drop rates here, or exclusion drop rates here as well. So this is active for a few more days, and you can basically select 8 of the 5-star gems that you do not want to drop. So I'm going to go for gems that I know that I always just use as gem power, or that I generally have dropped for me anyway. Sometimes I seem to always get the gems that I don't want rather than the ones that I do. So I've selected the 8 legendary gems that I do not want to receive, and we're going to go ahead and run these 10 crests and then see what we get and then run the remaining ones. Let's go. So we have a couple of modifiers on this rift, and we did have the bonus skill selection, but I decided not to go for any of those. And with this, one of the modifiers is these boulders that you can see that kind of just roll forward. So with that, you kind of have to just keep moving forward as quickly as possible, which is super annoying because you do end up leaving behind rift progress orbs, which has happened to me a couple of times now. But I'll show you here, that's the kind of damage and knockback effect that you take from those boulders. So if you're lower stats or lower paragon level, you might find that that gives quite a lot of damage to you. So that's why I generally try and avoid them when I'm in these kinds of rifts. But as I mentioned, unfortunately, that did mean that we missed out on a couple of the rift progress orbs along the way. So I don't really have any plans in particular for my legendary gems. I'm kind of just doing the gem resonance upgrades on a couple of my 5-star gems. But I'm not really that bothered about chasing resonance. Currently, I'm in a quite happy position with my resonance. Currently, I'm about 4,100, which is absolutely fine for me. I don't need to chase resonance at all. And I'm happy with my gem setup as well. So I was just hoping to get some decent gems for gem power and obviously for upgrading the gems that I need. Unfortunately, this first run was all 1-star gems, but thankfully that was not my mirrored run. So we're going to use those Eternal Crests and the Legendary Crests on the next one and see if we get anything better. So as I mentioned at the start, this is going to be my Mirrored Jewels run, and I'm using 3 Legendary and 7 Eternal Crests for this. Now, just to point out, you get 1 shot at Mirrored Jewels, so if you don't get good gems, unfortunately, it is what it is, and you're going to have to wait until the event is next in game. Now, a lot of people seem to have been having bad luck with this time, so I'm sure that I probably will as well. I've had quite a lot of luck in Elder Rifts previously, as many of you have seen from other videos that I've shared of my Rift runs, so I'm not going to get my hopes up about it. I was kind of just hoping for 5-star gems so that I can sell it in the market and obviously gain some platinum for secondaries, as that is what my main focus is now. So with Mirrored Jewels, what I would recommend is saving up Legendary and Eternal Crests. So every week you can gain 2 Eternal Crests. One you can craft from gaining Fading Embers from running Elder Rifts, and the other one you can buy with Platinum if you do your Warband raids at some point in the week. If you do it with a full Warband, you will be able to craft an Eternal Crest as well. Now, there's quite a lot of Legendary Crests you can gain from returning events and the Event Centre too, so definitely hold on to those. And let's see what drops. We have quite a big chest here, so hopefully this will be decent drops, but I do not see a white beam. So unfortunately, I think this is going to be another crappy run, and any sellable gems are going to be pretty disappointing. So obviously in total we're getting 20 gems here, so if there's any gems that are higher than 1 star, we'll get extra gem power from that. But let's take a look now at everything that's dropped. So unfortunately, this was another bad run. We have just 2 2-star gems. I'm hoping that both of them are sellable. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with a lot of 1-stars. So let's have a look. Yep, as I thought, unfortunately, only one of them is sellable. At least I guess it's one and not that both of them are bound ones. The rest of my sellable gems that I gained are all 1-star. So that's kind of disappointing. Hopefully I can earn a little bit of platinum from that. But that is it from me today. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you had better luck than I did. I'll see you soon and have a great day.